Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and you might notice that this tier list is like way more improved than last time. It's because Tester made a new one, so yeah, we got a lot of people. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this has every character. So like the starter characters and like 800 gem characters, I'm gonna be putting them in the shut up category. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. Yeah, a lot of the characters didn't matter. So yeah, let's go ahead and start. So since there's so many characters, I'm not going to be explaining why this tier list. Just trust me, I hold 3 world records. Almost 5, but I hold 3 world records. So trust me on this one. So first off, we got Aizen. Just going to slide him into B tier. You know, he could be better. Kind of failed at making him good. Ichigo, final, the Roblox character, kind of crazy, kind of crazy. Second best for Dimensions, and he's like pretty good for Raid. He's not that good for boss rush. Next up, we got Kaido. He's also like pretty good. He's kind of expensive, but like he's pretty good. Next up, we got Makima. So Makima, if you're comparing all these with Celestial, she'd be S tier. But if you're comparing all these, or A tier, if you're comparing all these with legendary traits or mythic traits, she is S tier. So I like comparing with Celestial trait because like I don't know, it's just cool. So we're gonna be putting her in A tier. Next up, we got Muichiro. Great character, totally tubular. It is kind of expensive, 2.5 thousand. Next up, we got Ryuko. Oh, by the way, Muichiro, insanely good for raid, like Shadow Monarch level, but for dimensions, he's not really insane. But he is insane for like everything else. Ryuko, uh, she is kind of cheap compared to all the other characters, but she isn't really the greatest. So next up we got Shadow Monarch. I don't think I need to explain. Next up we got Yor. She's great in Dimensions, great in Raid, kind of like Kaido, but like slightly worse. She is more worth it, even though she's gone now. But like she's more worth it, but she's just worse. And this is a tier list on how good things are. If it was how easy things to get are, then like I don't know. Luffy belongs in solid E tier. Solid E tier. He's not slight. Actually, until I move that down a little bit. Next up, we got Priestess Shrine. I actually don't know how good she is, so she's going down there. Christmas Altar, which is otherwise known as Coulter. So if you guys ever hear it, why is Sakura so orange or red? Whatever. She looks like Gear 2 Luffy. Christmas Saber. What? Yo, I ain't even need to explain this anymore, but I will. Because a lot of you guys still don't know how good Christmas Saber is. First off, she's the best for raids by far. The better the pet you have, the better she gets. It's like Saitama's power scaling. With Kirby Pet, she kind of compares to Shadow Monarch. She's slightly better. With Tundra Pet, she's way better. With the new Divine Pet, she's like so much better. So I'm gonna go ahead and put her just like right there. Next up, we got Milim. With the new Divine Pet, I'm pretty sure she got a lot better. So I'm gonna put her in A tier. But yeah, with the new Divine Pet, you need a lot of XP to activate it, and since it's OP, the more XP you get, or since the more XP you get, the more OP the pet gets. So Milim is great at that, gives second most XP in the game. So I'm gonna give her A tier. Next up, we got Nezuko. Solid main. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I forgot Christmas Saber is like below Shadow Monarch. Nezuko is a very good raid character, and she's not that bad for dimensions. So just she's there. Next up, we got Alice. I ain't want to explain. Broly. I don't really want to explain. Kokushibo. He's really good for dimensions, but he's not that good for raid. Esper, otherwise known as Accelerator. Holy guacamole. He's like the most balanced character in anime dimensions. He's like really good for dimensions and really good for raid. And like he's like top 15 for dimensions and like top 15 for raid. It's like he's the same at both. He's really balanced. But they gotta add Deku. So I actually now that I'm thinking about it, probably won't do that. Demon Lord Rimuru. I'm gonna slap her down here. Actually, him. Anyways, we got Chainsaw Man. I don't know what to say about Chainsaw Man. He's just in B tier. Next up, we got Dio. Very good character. Great for dimensions. Great for raid. Very balanced. Um, Combat Titan. He's slightly worse than Chainsaw Man. Hate to upset some of you, but next up we got Esdeath. Unawakened. Unawakened. I'm gonna put her like right y'all. And once she's awakened, with her new buff, I'm trying to think where I'd put her with her new buff. I don't, yo, how good did I do with Aizen again? Yo, let me go check. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Next up, we got Goku. I'm just gonna put her. All right. Next up, Ichigo Fullbring. He's like, he's like weird. He's like good, but he's also bad at the same time. Infinite Gojo is just like the same thing as Combat Titan, but like slightly worse. Ganokuri, I ain't know what he's. I don't know where to play. Alright, Awakened Kirito, just gonna slap him right there. Unawakened Kirito, gonna slap him probably right there. I don't know where Levi would actually. I'm gonna bring these guys down here. I don't think they really deserve B tier. I don't know where Levi's placed, but I do have a pretty solid idea. I'm just gonna put him here. Luffy Gear 5, Awakened and Unawakened. I have zero clue. I'm gonna go check Levi and Gear 5 Luffy. Give me a sec. Alright, so Gear 5 Awakening is right under Ryuko. So Unawakened I would assume is somewhere around right here. Wait. Alright. Oh wow. Levi Awakening is like actually good. Okay. I don't know about placing it there, but probably gonna place his Unawakened version probably like probably like right here. Next up, we got Mitsuri. Mitsuri's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Naruto Beast Unawakened. I don't know the exact, but I'll put it right there. And Awaken. All right, so a fair ranking for Naruto's six paths would be probably right about there. Obito. I don't really need to say anything. He's got good AoE, good for dimensions, good for rage. Rengoku Awakening is like right here, and his unawakened form is like it's like right here. Shanks is just like a worse version of Obito. Like, alright, is that good? Is that good? Now, hold on now. Before you start screaming, I have my reason for this. First reason. He's worse for raid. Stuff. He's just overall worse. Tengen's worse, alright? Which Megaman? I'm slide it right there, you know. Good for time challenge, but actually best for time challenge. So but basically all she's got for going for. Yuriichi, I don't know where his unawakened form is not buffed or buffed. So I don't know. I don't know. He's just gonna I'll just in case. I don't know. No no. Oh my god. No no, hold on now. I don't know where his unawakened form is placed. Cause I don't have him unawakened, but I do have him awakened. He's pretty good. He's great for boss rush. Better for Kaido at boss rush. He's got Kaido level boss damage. The only thing that's weird is he's not really insane at dimensions. He's still pretty good at dimensions though. I'm gonna have to say he's like slightly above Naruto Beast. Not quite Dio level yet, but like yeah, slightly above. Bakugo belongs like right about here. Primordial. I don't know for sure, but I say he belong. Actually, I can go check. Oh my god. Wow, he's like actually like really good. And I'm gonna put him like actually no, he's better than that. I'm gonna put him like right here. I don't for sure know where Yujiro is located, but he is slightly above Bakugo. Janos is like a better version of these two. Now Gojo, we're finally moving on to something interesting. Gojo is like slightly better than Nezuko for raids, and she's like a top 15, top 20 character. But Gojo's a lot worse for dimensions than her, so I'm gonna have to, like, gonna have to take that off. Not everything's about raid. I mean, it almost is, but if I had to place her somewhere, I'd probably place her right about, or him. Gojo's not a woman. Kaneki's like pretty good. He's not really that bad, but he's like pretty good. Actually, Lance fella, I have no clue. Megaman, I have no clue. Biribiri slash Mikasa is, I'm gonna say, probably around right here. Shield Man, I don't know, man. So I was actually a little bit confused by this, but power's like, ow! I hurt my ears by saying power. I don't, why did that hurt my ears? I like popped them or something. Power. No, so, I don't know. Yeah, power's like worse than him. Worse than Primordial. Priestess is real bad. She's real bad. Rimuru, they did Rimuru dirty. She looks terrible now. He looks terrible now. Rimuru Awakening's like pretty decent for raid, but not really good for dimensions. I'm just gonna place it like, like right there. And normal Rimuru right there. I I just don't know. I could not care less to answer this. Alright. Finally move on to people you can answer pretty easily. Yamato, not really confirmed, but I'd say she's right there. Actually, oh, calm down. Actually, I'd say she's probably right about there. Whoa, actually, calm down. Actually, probably like, yeah. Shadow Esper, it's just a worse version of Esper. Shadow Demon Lord Rimmer, just a worse version. You just trailed them behind. Shadow D looks pretty awesome. Combat Titan, where is he? There's the boy. And Shadow as where's normal as alright. Shadow MUI Goku. Just sit right there. Hold on tightly, fellas. Shadow Infinite Gojo. Yo, where's he at, yo? Alright, there he is. A Naruto Beast. Actually, I don't think he really belongs. Nah, no, that's here. Actually, alright. Put that under Shanks. Put that under that. Tengen. Yoriichi is like Zenitsu. Hold on. Zenitsu's like right there. Todoroki. Ooh, I actually don't really know where Todoroki's located. I have to put him like, let's say right there. Oh my god. That was a long tier list. A lot of them I didn't even want to answer, so I put them in the corner. I put them there because I didn't want to answer it, and because I didn't know. And most of them weren't even relevant anyway. A lot of these people, like most of the gem characters, I don't know exactly where they're placed, but other than that, everything here is pretty decently accurate. Once you get too many characters, it starts to kind of get like a little bit hard to memorize the placement, and it gets hard to make the tier list. That's why I was a little bit stressed out through this, but we're good now. We're good. Anyways, how did I get stressed out doing a tier list? I don't know why when I said power, it hurt my ears. I'll see you guys in the next video where I say priestess, and it doesn't hurt my ears. Goodbye.